Good evening and happy Monday. My name is Olivia London and I'm here with my favorite sister, Tony Homeperm, and it's time for Diva time, y'all. How y'all doing?
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Fine. You look absolutely royal and beautiful.
I know. Well, you know, this is our Royal Divas episode. Yes.
So we have a really, really special episode for you all today.
Oh, my goodness. Yes.
We are going to be hanging and chilling with some royal divas, some awesome, beautiful people. We're going to get to know their stories and how they grew to the top of their royalty game. So.
Yes, and you know, girl, ever since we first spoke about doing this show, you know, this was one of the shows that I was most excited about.
Anticipating.
So
I was like, Tony, I want nothing to do with planning this show. This is all you, Tony. Like, literally, she was so enthusiastic about this episode.
Yes.
So we have a lot in store for you all today.
Yes, we do.
But to start out, let's get into Diva News Network.
Yes.
Alrighty, so we haven't been on a little hiatus this time, so there's been but there has been a lot of crazy news going on.
Absolutely.
And a lot in the celebrity pop culture
and
area.
this just happened, what you're going to talk about.
Oh, absolutely. So yesterday, as we all know, the Emmys was celebrated. Basically, they showcased a lot of beautiful and famous actresses, actors, and the beautiful movies that they worked on this year. And someone very special to our community, Billy Porter, won his very first Emmy yesterday. Look at him. He's so beautiful.
The first openly gay black man
to win an Emmy. So
leading actor.
Absolutely. So congratulations to him. Congratulations to the show Post for the amazing success that this show is carrying and the mission that they are carrying. So, but we have a lot more on Diva News Network.
Yes, yes. Well, you know, one of the, ultimate divas, of course, is Britney Spears.
Oh, God.
So
we love you, Britney, but
we love you, Britney. We love you, Britney, but you know, she is a little crazy. So she's going through stuff with her family. Her dad doesn't want to be conservator of her money anymore, but he doesn't want her mother, who is the ex-wife, to take over. And they've got all this craziness going on, and Britney is, I don't think she knows what to do.
What to do. And honestly, like, even though she is a little bit of a wreck every now and then.
But we still love her.
We see why she is a bit of a wreck. Her family is a little bit of a wreck. And
can we say dysfunctional?
Very dysfunctional.
Can we use that word?
Absolutely. And her father has always been this way. He's always been greedy for money, and he's always been someone who's just basically used his daughter to get where he wanted to be in life. So.
Yeah. Well, since he took over, I mean, he has sort of stabilized her. She's not, shaving her hair off in the beauty parlor anymore and beating cars with the umbrellas. So
yeah, I guess.
So I don't know. But poor Britney.
I don't know, but
I hope it works out for them.
More in the dysfunctional side of things.
Yes, we love the dysfunction, girl.
We love it.
Yes.
Conjunction, junction, dysfunction.
Yes.
So basically, Young Dro, anyone who may know of him, he is a young rapper, but recently in the news, he was caught up in a crazy, crazy scandal. He was caught, he was arrested for throwing banana pudding.
Banana pudding.
And his girlfriend's face now. My mama makes some really good banana pudding. She puts her foot in it. She puts her toes in everything. And it's some good. So I could never imagine throwing my banana, anything.
No.
I love food too much. What is wrong with you, Young Dro?
Now, is your mother's banana pudding as good as her fried chicken wings? Because I've had your mother's fried chicken wings.
Girl.
And they are so good. They are really delicious.
Well,
how do they rank compared to the chicken wings?
Oh, this is a tough one.
Is it a tough one?
Because like both of these things during Thanksgiving meal, oh my God, it's like a fight between everyone.
Fighting over the banana pudding and the fried chicken wings.
But really, what the biggest thing is the red velvet cake. Oh my God, there's been fights like we lost family members.
Girl, I feel my corset tightening just thinking about all that. Oh my.
So
Somebody cinch me tighter, quick.
right. But more recent news, from what I hear from the blogs and everything like that, young Dro has, apologized for what he's done, and he apologized to his mama, of course, for wasting food because she didn't raise you like that.
Did he apologize to the banana pudding?
I don't think so.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
But get your life together, young Dro.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Well, speaking of divas, Celine Dion,
Oh, God.
Drake wanted to tattoo her face on his body. And she's begging him. She said, please, Drake, do not tattoo my face on your body, even though I am the greatest singer in the world. Now, he does have Sade tattooed on his body. He loves Sade, and so he has her tattooed on the body, but he wanted to also tattoo Celine because they're both Canadian, and
Right.
he loves her. And she said, don't tattoo my face on your body. We could do a song together, or, maybe we can go out for a drink. She's not married now, so
Well,
yeah.
the thing is, Celine is amazing, but
Oh yes,
Drake, come on, you've got to get it together. You're always out here doing something for a publicity stunt. Like, come on, dude. Like, he could literally go on a song and say any and everything that he wants to, and he's still not enough for him.
No.
So, Drake, calm down and don't get yourself head over heels for Celine.
and don't tattoo Celine's face on your body, Drake.
She's
No.
too classy for that. She don't want you, Drake.
She doesn't want that.
Sorry.
No. Oh well.
But a little bit more on the positive side. Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade are literally what every parent should aspire to be.
Yes.
They took their 11-year-old child came out as openly gay.
Yes.
And not only did they embrace it, they took a family vacation to Miami, went to the Miami Pride Festival,
Yes.
hung out with their child, and they're really just giving him a voice. And that's what I love the most about this situation. If you have children, you got to know they're going to be different in their own ways. And this
Yes.
is a real beautiful way of them showcasing their children and their
Absolutely.
differences.
I applaud them both for stepping up to the plate and really being good parents.
Absolutely, and congratulations, Gabrielle Union, on your recent new gig on America's Got Talent.
Yes.
She's one of the judges, so congratulations.
Congratulations.
We love you. You're beautiful. So
Yes.
stay great and stay awesome. She's a positive person.
Yes,
she's a real
yes,
great
she is.
person.
All right. Now, speaking of divas, the Pussycat Dolls.
Oh God.
Now, Nicole Scherzinger, I think that's how you say her last name. She's coming back to the Pussycat Dolls, and they're going to be recording new music.
Correct.
So, I have to give a shout out to Lady LaBelle. So, because Lady LaBelle loves the Pussycat Dolls, she's always doing a Pussycat Dolls number. So she's gonna have some new Pussycat Doll songs that
To
she can
turn that
to
stage
turn it
out.
out and do her splits and everything. So
And-
I know she's watching. Hi, LaBelle.
We love you, LaBelle. So we hope that makes you excited, girl.
Yes.
For most people who don't know, the Pussycat Dolls, they actually started out in Vegas.
Yes, yes.
And through the decades, they've actually had many like transitioning
Lineups and yes.
like many people who were like their how do you say it, like the lead singer.
Right.
So Nicole's not the only person that's
No.
been doing this, and when I
No.
found that out, I found that to be very
But
intriguing.
she's really was the most famous. I mean,
Lit-
their big hits were all sung by her. But oddly
Literally.
enough, she tried to
can
make it
sing.
as a solo performer, and it just never happened.
I think, well, she's a Cancer too. She actually has the same birthday as me.
You always relate everything to the astrology.
She actually has the same birthday as me, so
Oh, okay.
I already love her. So
Okay,
she's
of
probably a
course.
ball of emotions, but she can actually sing. Like,
Yes, she can.
like,
Absolutely.
she can really sing.
Absolutely.
So hopefully this works out for her and the Pussycat Dolls. We love y'all. So
Yes.
come back, dominate us. We love you.
We need some more hits.
We need some more hits.
Yes, from
And
the Pussycat Dolls.
to be hit on, that's okay with me.
Not me. I'm married.
Whatever, just for the night, y'all. We kidding. We love you, Frank.
Oh.
So, more in some celebrity drama.
Drama.
news.
This is drama, girl.
This one is good. I'm very happy that I got to talk about this one.
Because I know you love her.
And she's a Cancer, so we go back. Wendy Williams, y'all.
Wendy Williams.
So Wendy Williams doesn't play. When it comes to her mouth, she doesn't care who she's talking about. She's literally friends with the Kardashians.
Sounds like a drag queen I know.
I know you were talking about me. I said what I said.
She said what she said.
But Wendy Williams is recently in a feud with Christy Brinkley. And for those of you who don't know who she is, she's a supermodel, very gorgeous.
Was married to Billy Joel.
Correct. Very gorgeous woman. But she was recently casted to be on Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
And it's being said that she had an injury. She had broken her wrist.
She broke her.
And what happened was, a lot of people didn't believe it to be true, and one of those people was Wendy Williams. And Wendy Williams came out publicly, and she said, "This is bull." I can't say that word, or else I'm gonna have to put my.
We're gonna get demonetized. Don't get us demonetized, girl.
Swear jar. Sorry, my sister over
Where's
here.
my swear jar?
She's like literally the angel, and I'm the devil. I'm like two devils, actually, when you think about it. But no, she actually fired back at Wendy, and she basically said, "How dare you insult me? How dare you insult me and my daughter?" But to be honest with you, Christy Brinkley, I do believe it was a lie. Apparently, she got the cast taken off 2 weeks after the injury.
And she got her daughter to replace her on the show.
Until she comes back and gets healthier or whatever. So a lot of people thought that was just a stunt.
I mean, it does all sound a little
crazy,
bizarre, I guess.
I don't know, but I had surgery on my wrist. I had a metal plate put in my wrist just a few months ago.
And your cast did not come off in 2 weeks.
It didn't come off in 2 weeks, girl. Trust me, it did not come off in 2 weeks because I was not a happy person.
No, you were not.
But no, it's really crazy what's you know, a lot of things that's going on in the world today, and I'm just happy to be here with you, to be able to.
I'm always happy to be here with you.
To brighten it up, to make it so like you got this new couch cover. So
yes, we upped our game.
We upped our game, so our whole like set is beautiful. Thanks to Tony Home Perm. Everyone give it up for Tony Home Perm.
Yay for me. Oh, but you know what, girl? We do need to take a little break.
We gotta make some money.
We have to make some time for our sponsors. So why don't we take a little break?
Well, you all don't go anywhere because we have a wonderful, amazing show planned out for you. Stay right there. Diva Town will be back in a few moments.
Some more wisdom. This is so enlightening, isn't it, Laura?
It is.
Okay, what about hip hop? Old school versus new school. Because you know, her generation, they think they know stuff, but they
Y'all
don't know.
don't know nothing about hip hop.
Tell them about the struggle.
Don't know. You don't know Biz Markie and the Shirley Arena.
You got what I need.
You don't know Run DMC and Beastie Boys in Madison Square Garden.
What?
You don't know. You don't know. Putting your radio, your box, up against the speaker and hitting play and record at the same time. You got a tape with commercials and hip hop.
My name is Olivia London. I'm here with my beautiful co-host, and we got some amazing guests for you all. I'd like to introduce the beautiful, the royal, the wonderful. Go ahead and introduce yourself, actually.
Empress 33, Chiletta Divine of the Imperial Court of New York.
Yes.
And now,
Dominique Macheka of Paper Doll Vintage Boutique and Paper Doll Curiosity Shop.
you ladies are both so beautiful, and we are so excited to have you here today. How you guys feel about being here?
I'm really excited. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.
Control yourself, girl. Control yourself. Simmer down now. Simmer down.
I'm like over here sweat. I can't take it. Like, you are so beautiful, Chiletta. Like, you are so amazingly beautiful. And so I met you. I remember I met you at the music festival, but I've never met you in
Yes,
person.
you have. Yes, you have. We performed
Wait.
at One Eyed Jack's
What?
for the show for Imperial
I dressed
Court.
up like a tiki doll.
She was the
With
tiki.
Bella Noche.
Yes.
Oh my
yes,
God.
That's right.
I do
forgot.
remember that now that I think
You
about it.
forgot, yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
So like, it's been so long. Was that like a year ago we
I
performed
think
together?
Yes, it is a year to the date.
Yes, almost a year to the day.
And I remember it was a great show. We raised
It
a lot of
was.
money
Yes.
for a very special cause.
It was a fun event, yes. So as you know, Olivia, Chiletta is the empress, the current reigning empress of the Imperial Court
Correct.
of New York. She is also my drag mother.
Yes, she is.
She took me under her wing, and a lot of this glamour that you see is all because of her teaching me.
Absolutely, absolutely. I was literally told on Tony was like, "We got to go all out." But I was like,
Yes,
"That's
it's like-
not me. Like, I am not like a
How to lend her a
flashy."
tiara.
I'm like, I am very very simple and normal. So when I'm seeing you all like dressed up like this, it like makes me so
Oh, I
excited.
got up 4:30 this morning.
Yeah, she went to work.
I went to my full-time job, and then after work, I casually, got into the little something, and
And now you look
I
absolutely
walked down the
beautiful.
block. I'm like 2 blocks away from here.
Well, Olivia, you did the same thing.
Actually, you're right. I literally was doing 120 miles an hour on the highway, getting here from work. You guys don't understand. But as the Empress of, because this is a huge title, and
It is the biggest.
It's the biggest.
The Imperial Court of New York is a fundraising organization. It's a 501c3 organization, and what we do is we raise money for the LGBT and Q community.
Absolutely.
So what we do is we do drag shows, we
Yes.
do performances. We have Tony Holmperm singing fabulous,
Oh.
making much money
All
for
the
a lot of
time.
great organizations.
Right.
And it's a game we play.
I even did that special song just
Yes.
for you at Investitures, that's like an event after the Empress and Emperor are crowned, and they give out titles and awards and things.
Right.
And I did a play on When You're Good to Mama, and I turned it into When You're Good to Chew. To Chiletta, and I sang that at
Chiletta's
Industry.
good to
Yes.
Charlotta is good to
Yes,
you.
I had to warn Justice Santiago not to grab her wig. We're watching you, Justice. I know you're out there. Hands off the wig. We love Justice. We love
Yes.
Justice.
Absolutely, but no, like I said, we were so excited to have you on the show and to
Yes.
get you all here, and
Yes.
especially you, Dominique. I know you are a major contributor to the LGBT community. You love us, you support us, and you also own your own business.
Thank you. Absolutely.
So can you talk to us a little bit about that, what you do and what your business does as well?
So I am one of the owners of Paper Doll Vintage Boutique and Paper Doll Curiosity Shop. So they are 2 stores on Long Island, basically focused on unique, one-of-a-kind individual clothing. Paper Doll Vintage Boutique has been in business for 7 years, and we've won Best of Long Island every year in a row. First place.
Good for
And
you.
Paper Doll Curiosity Shop has been open for about 2 years, and that one is more retro and novelty items, a little more punky funky, and then the Vintage Boutique is more true vintage items.
Absolutely. Do you make anything in triple 30X? Because I'm a big girl.
I don't make anything, but we carry clothes in a variety of sizes in a
Yeah.
full range.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Yes.
stop by because I need some new clothing. Need to look all beautiful like you ladies.
Well, I've been to the Patchogue store. That's where I did that little event.
Yes.
with Bella Noche for Shabby Tabby when we had the kittens. And it's a beautiful store. We actually had a lot of fun. Bella and I and there was another girl, Alice Noir. We were all standing outside and we were trying to get people to come in. People were like, they were driving by and they're honking their horns and they wanted to take pictures with us. It was so much fun.
That's beautiful.
And the shop itself is beautiful.
Absolutely, and Patchogue is a really awesome area.
Yes.
For people who are
Yes.
Shopping and doing whatever they got to do. It's a nice village area.
Yes.
But ladies, I think it's time that we have some fun.
Yes.
Are y'all ready?
We need to play a little game.
Well, my name is Olivia London, and this is the first time I'm going to be doing this. But
Yeah.
I've got to put a British accent on for y'all for this one.
Well, you have to be very posh.
Very posh.
Very posh.
So the game that we decided to play with you all is a really, really cool game.
Yes.
And we're going to get a little bit deeper into y'all lives and see what y'all all about. Are y'all ready for Horse Thou Rather Rather?
I like those games.
It's in front of my house.
Yes,
I mean, it matches your
it is. Thou rather.
Those are my jests.
Alrighty, so this game, basically, Tony and Homeperm and I, we're really nosy, so we kind of like to see what's actually going on with our guests and what you guys like to do. So some questions are going to come up on the screen, and you're just going to tell us, what's thou rather?
What is thou rather?
I have such a
What is
terrible
thou
British
rather?
accent. It's so bad.
Here's the first one, girl.
So the first one is,
British accent.
you read the first one.
Wouldst thou rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told?
Lose the ability to lie.
Oh, you'd rather lose the ability to lie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather believe everything I'm told.
I know. That's how I
Life is too short to
I
argue.
know.
To argue. Absolutely. You're too beautiful to argue with. You're a queen. You just exile them to prison.
We're all royalty
your
tonight. We're all royalty tonight.
Next question. Wouldst thou rather look 10 years older from the neck up or the neck down?
Down. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
From the
Doesn't
neck.
apply to Dominique.
From the neck up, because it's a miracle what a corset could do.
Yes. You can always corset. Neck up, definitely.
I'm going to go with neck up also.
Neck up has it, I think.
No.
Neck up.
These are
Like, oh. Like, I was looking at them before. I was like, okay.
You know, I'm 60 years old.
What?
Yes.
I'm over here looking like Wendy Williams. In the back, actually. Next up, we've got, wouldst thou rather be the funniest person alive in the room or the most intelligent?
Funny or intelligent? You have to choose.
I'll go with funny.
Funny. That's funny.
Well, I'm going to have to go with funny, too, because my emperor is very intelligent, so
Okay.
we work together, so
There you go. They're a team.
he's the smarts and I'm the funny.
You're just the funny.
Yes.
It makes a good marriage.
Yes.
It makes a good marriage.
And you guys are so beautiful together. I always see you guys together,
Yes.
so it's awesome. Next up, we've got,
Oh, this is a good one.
wouldst thou rather win $50,000 or let your best friend win $500,000?
Dollars.
You got to think about this, right? Mm-hmm. Because if my friend won that $500,000, she owes me. I'm sorry, I broke my British accent. She owes me.
And she's going to still owe you. You ain't getting it. If you ain't getting it by now, you're not going to get it after. So I'd rather have the 50,000.
That's actually a really good answer.
Take the 50 grand and run.
I love it.
I'm going to go with the 50 grand also. Yeah.
That's it. You can't count on people today.
You know what? Girl, you ain't never lied. You know how many drag queens have stolen a show from me, honey?
I'm going to say my best friend because my best friend is my husband. So even if anything happens, I get half. Half.
Right into that
I'm
bank
running away
account.
with 250 G's no matter what.
Next question. Wouldst thou rather rule the world or live in a world with absolutely no problems at all?
Oh, I'd rather live in a world with no problems. Ruling the world, that's a big responsibility. I don't want that.
I don't want to rule anything. The only thing I don't rule is I put in my mouth. That's the only thing I want to rule.
Bring that plate over here and pile some more food on it, honey. So it looks like we're all pretty evenly matched with that one. Next up.
To rule the world.
Wouldst thou rather live in the life of a queen with no family or friends, or like a vagabond with your friends or family? I did not make that question. I don't know what a vagabond is.
It's a bum.
That sounds like a prescribed medication.
Like a homeless person. It's like a bum, a homeless person.
So what do you think?
I look like a queen. I'm sorry.
She's already living like a queen. She's already she's above queen. She's empress.
Family sometimes is just a picture on the wall.
Right.
You know, let's get
painting.
real. Exactly, a painting or a picture. So you know, blood is what you make.
Absolutely.
You could be my blood. If I know you better, you like Tony is my daughter.
Absolutely.
That's my daughter. That's my blood.
And Tony, honestly,
But it said friends,
is great
too.
people. So
Yes.
I try.
absolutely.
It said friends in the question, too. Friends, you would have no friends or family as a queen.
It's not important. Friends, you know, they're here today and gone tomorrow.
Oh, no.
I agree with you. It happens so often.
I'm going to go with being the vagabond that I already am.
I know. I feel like that too sometimes. Like I'm a vagabond.
You're so trendy.
You conceal it well.
I do. Vagabond with a tiara.
Honestly, you ladies are so great, and I cannot wait to have some more fun with you.
Oh, we're gonna have lots more.
But in the meantime, we do got to take a little break, y'all. So don't go anywhere. My name is Olivia London. I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Miss Tony Holmperm, and we'll be back with some more Diva time.
Right after these messages. Stay tuned.
The sun is getting warmer, but when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border, but when we're floating up like helium.
Dropping gems from Keisha Christian. She's on a mission, sharing information, knowledge for soul, body and mind. Dropping gems, KeishaGems.com. KeishaGems.com.
Well, hello. Welcome back to Diva Time, the best drag Kiki on TV. So I'm here with my beautiful co-host. She's very regal tonight, very posh, Ms. Olivia London. We both have our tiaras on. So, and we have two very special guests. We have my drag mother, the Empress of New York, Chiletta Divine, and we have Dominique of both paper doll shops, one in Sayville, one in Patchogue. I always forget which one is which. It's
Vintage in Sayville and Curiosity in Patchogue.
in Patchogue, yes.
Absolutely.
They are both both wonderful stores. So go down and do some shopping there. She has wonderful things. I want to quickly just say give some quick shout outs to the people in the audience. We have our good friend Ashley Jade.
Hey, Ashley.
She's watching. Loretta from Leave It to Loretta.
Love you,
Rudy
Loretta.
is watching. Hello, Rudy. We're thinking up ways to get you into drag, by the way, Rudy. Your drag daughter, Madison Mansfield, is watching. Graham Nealon, he's watching. All these wonderful people from the Imperial Court. My good friend Tony Domino. Hi, Tony. So actually, I want to speak to you, Your Majesty, Empress Chiletta Divine. So how has your journey been becoming Empress? And I know you are working so hard. I mean, going to events.
It's been really fabulous. I'm having a wonderful time doing events, bringing awareness to the community, and just doing community give back. And I mean, my emperor, Antonio Ventura, is a really special emperor. He's smart, he's witty, he's a go-getter. It makes it all the more better. You know, when you could work with somebody, because this task that we do, throwing all these events and go to all these events, sometimes is taxing.
Correct.
Yes.
What do you got to wear, this and that. And, we just mix together. We'll show up at events and we'll be wearing matching outfits and we don't even plan
You didn't even plan it.
Right. Yeah, it's
isn't that
very
crazy?
strange. Yeah.
That is so beautiful.
Yeah, it's and he's half my age, so that makes it even better because our teamwork is good. Because we focus on the youth and the aged and the homeless.
Absolutely.
So we work a lot in the shelters. We do a lot of community give back together, and it's been really enlightening. I've been doing charity work for over 30 years for the finance companies, and it has not been as rewarding as this has been. I left that because all these finance companies, when they do these fundraisers, they don't give back to the LGBT community. So I said all these efforts that I'm raising all this money, and it doesn't even go to my own community. So that's why I found the Imperial Court in New York to give back.
Yes, and you've just been such a shining example of what you can do for the LGBTQ community. And I mean, I wouldn't even try to calculate the amount of money that you have raised over the years for all the different organizations. You name some of them. I could name them, but I want you to name some.
The Hudson Pride.
Hudson Pride.
The Trinity Shelter Place. We do PFLAG. We do God's Love We Deliver. I mean, there's so many different organizations. To list them all off, it's a lot.
Yes.
I mean, we do Trevor Project. There's just a lot.
I know.
And the shelters that we patronize, and we go and feed the hungry, and I even did a makeup fundraiser for this trans woman in a shelter that needed to go on a job interview, and she needed makeup to make herself look presentable.
Right.
And
That's beautiful.
I went and I got a Sephora cards, and we bought her makeup. She was so happy, and she went on her job interview.
I was going to say, it's things like that people will never forget.
No, and it takes a community to support each other. And, the gay community has come a long way, but we still have to go even further.
Absolutely.
And we really have to support each other. And, support is hard today.
Spoken like a true queen.
Yes.
And one of our biggest fundraisers of the year is coming.
Yes.
It's going to be Night of 1,000 Gowns.
Yes, Night of 1,000 Gowns.
On March the 28th at the Hilton in New York City.
I'd be there, but my bank account ain't that big.
It's not that big. For a night, you get a full 5-course meal. It's an open bar, fabulous entertainment. It's a night that you will not forget. You should treat yourself at least once.
Absolutely.
It's a really.
I'm going to try to drag her.
It's an amazing thing.
Tell me they're going to drag me.
I'm going to drag her. I'll get her to come.
If you want information, you go on the incy.org.
Right.
And you could research the information on, ticket pricing and everything. It's a night. I went. My first time was in 2012, and I haven't stopped ever since.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you've just been an avid part of this community, and you being the Empress is just like it's like so amazing. Like seeing you out there, like performing, making these events. Tony and I, we know how
And before I did this, I was 450 pounds.
What?
And
Yes.
my drag daughter, Madison Mansfield, used to drag me to events, and I would have a great time. And Madison Mansfield is beautiful.
Right? Yes,
And-
she is beautiful.
Yes.
Just not that her appearance is beautiful, her inside is beautiful.
Absolutely.
She really cares about people, and especially if she likes you, she takes you underneath her wing. So she was like, pull me out, and she dragged me to this night of 1,000 gowns, and I was 450 pounds. I was as big as the table, and I had a great time. And it really motivated me. I lost 200 pounds, and I changed my whole life.
You changed your whole.
Yeah, I changed my whole
This
life.
is such a beautiful
Yeah.
story.
And now she is the Empress of New York.
And I never would have thought I'd be a drag queen.
And she's on Diva Time, y'all. Go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, actually, we want to do a little something special now. Dominique, fashion is your thing.
It's your thing,
I know.
girl.
I mean,
Yes.
you're
I
always
mean, look
posting.
at her.
Fabulous.
Seriously.
So
Go-go boots,
fashionable.
everything.
She's always posting
Beautiful.
these great pictures on Facebook and like different outfits, and they're always so cute. So we do something here called Bougie or Busted.
Sounds fun.
Here it comes, yes. And this is our royal edition. So I have some pictures of some of the royals in outfits, and Dominique, as a fashionista, we want to know what you think.
Okay.
We want to know if you think it's
need your honest
bougie
opinion.
or busted.
Okay.
Don't worry about the queen. I'll deal with her. I'll have
Yes.
Shaletta deal with her.
Yes. We're not worried about the queen. We have an empress.
Off of the head.
Where's the first picture? Here we have Kate Middleton.
I like this look.
I think it's very, very classy. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's kind of Vivienne Westwood with the plaid too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up now?
We're not, doing cartwheels. Oh, your favorite, Olivia, Meghan Markle.
I love her.
Love her. What do you think, Dominique? Now, we
whoa.
went a little too. Oh, it's okay. Kate Middleton in yellow hot pants. I'm sorry.
Busted.
So I like that. I like
think it's
that
Roy-
better
Roy
than the one
Regal
before. Meghan Markle.
I just don't know what she was thinking when she walked out of that castle.
I've never seen her like that before.
They read her for that outfit. They really did. She got a lot of flack.
She was wearing that casually?
I guess. Oh, here's Meghan Markle again. Now, this is when she was pregnant.
Right.
There's something about the length of that. I don't. It
Oh,
just,
see, I like that.
You do?
That's
Well,
what I said.
especially since she's pregnant.
That's what I said. I
Show a
said.
little leg.
That's what I said.
I don't know. It looked strange to me.
Divert
Tony
the attention.
Holmperm is a very conservative woman. Okay.
Very prim and proper. Oh, here we have Kate
wore it
Middleton
twice.
again. That's in her red coat.
I have an outfit like that.
I like it.
I love the red coat.
I like that.
I love the red
yeah.
coat look.
I would wear that.
Absolutely. Who else do we have?
And then we have
That was very 60s inspired.
Oh, this is a cute little, jaunty outfit that Meghan was wearing, that like black coat and the little.
The reason why I like
Those
that one
capri
is because
pants.
like Megan kind of shows off sometimes that even though she's like in this like high position, she's just like a normal she's like a bitch. Like, hey bitch.
Yeah. Oh, now here's Kate in sort of a little tropical dress.
I don't like it.
You don't like? I don't like that one either. So we're on the same page. I did not like that look.
Busted.
I did not. That's a busted.
That looks Old
Busted.
Navy-ish.
Yes, right.
What was that?
$5 rack.
It's like, yeah.
She better watch
got
out
it at
before
Rainbow.
She better watch out before the queen has her killed too.
No. Oh, now here we have to read Meghan Markle because the tag was left on her dress. She needs to fire somebody.
She's returning it after she wears it.
I said the same thing. She's going to return it the next day. That's why she left the tag tag on.
They have a newborn. They gotta save money. Like
Dominique, has anyone ever tried that
style.
with you? Like,
No, we don't
maybe
do
it's in the
returns.
style.
you don't do returns. See, you're smart. She just doesn't do returns. She's like, they try to bring them back. She's like, hell
Exchanges
no.
within 5 days for store credit only.
That's it. Sorry.
I don't be up there like I need to speak to a supervisor. Okay.
Olivia, you're going to be like, I need to speak to the manager. Mode. She becomes Karen London.
Oh yeah, that's
Cute.
Oh, here's Kate again. I love that white coat.
I like that.
Yes.
Is it a coat or a dress?
It's a
I like
coat.
it.
Yeah, it's a coat, and she got a
Whatever
little
it is,
black
it's
hat.
cute.
It's very cute. I think they have to wear a lot of coats because it's so cold there.
Right.
It's so cold in England. And there's Megan in another that's like an oversized white coat. I thought that was very
kinda cute.
classy.
I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like it? She doesn't like it?
No, tell us why.
Yeah, she looks like an egg.
Gone.
She read her
Get rid of her.
Go ahead, girl.
She's dismissed. She's dismissed. Who else do we have? Lady Di. Now, you can't say anything. She was just
I always liked
so
this
fashionable.
style.
I love Lady Di.
I'm waiting to get to the funny
That's
pictures.
a yes. That's
Now,
a yes.
now
Yeah.
too.
Gilletta, that
Yes,
outfit, that
yes,
is definitely
yes.
worthy of Night of a Thousand Gowns. Would you
Yes.
not say?
Yes.
She looks
That is
stunning
stunning.
there.
She looks
My
like
mother,
Stunning.
drag mother, Demi Taz, has a dress like that.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
She does.
Oh. Here we have the queen.
There we go.
Now, every outfit is the same, but at least she's giving us the rainbow flag, right?
Tony is gonna have our show canceled by the end of the night.
Don't demonetize us, please. Don't demonetize us. Oh my goodness. Oh my
You
goodness.
find
Oh, and there's
something you
Kate in a little red and white
Cute.
check.
She looks
Oh.
great. She actually looks really good there.
Houndstooth.
She
I like
usually
houndstooth.
always looks
She
good.
looks really good there.
I'm in the mood for a finger
Well,
sandwich.
you know what, girl? We're at that point again.
Oh,
we have
God.
to take another quick break for the sponsors. I know you hate to do it. I'm
We have
sorry.
so
Don't
much fun.
cry, girl.
It's
Don't.
having so much fun.
I know we're just having so much
having
fun, but
fun.
it just flies by before you know it. But we're going to be right back with some more Diva time after these words from our sponsors. So stay tuned.
Some more wisdom. This is so enlightening, isn't it, Laura?
It is.
Okay, what about hip hop? Old school versus new school. Because you know,
Yeah.
her generation, they think they know stuff, but they
Y'all
don't know.
don't know nothing about hip hop.
Tell them about the struggle.
Don't know. You don't know Biz Markie and the Shirley Arena. You got what I need. You don't know Run DMC and Beastie Boys in Madison Square Garden.
No, what?
You don't know. Putting your radio, your box, up against the speaker and hitting play and record at the same time. You got a tape with commercials and hip hop.
Welcome back to Diva Time. I'm Tony Holmperm here with my lovely co-host,
Olivia London.
Olivia London. And we are here with the fabulous Empress of New York, Chiletta Divine, and Dominique from both Paper Doll Curiosity and Paper Doll Vintage. Yes, Paper Doll Curiosity in Patchogue, Paper Doll Vintage in Sayville.
She got it, y'all.
I got it right.
She got it.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So, yes, thank you both for joining us tonight. And Olivia, there was something you wanted to speak to Chiletta about.
Well, Chiletta Divine knows one of my favorite drag performers and people ever, Divine, the Divine.
Divine.
And I just want to, like, can
When
you
she
share a
was
little
alive.
bit with the viewers, like a little bit of how she was and meeting her?
Divine, at a drag, he was just a normal guy. He was a big guy, a lot of fun, always laughing, happy-go-lucky. In Divine, when you put on that makeup and the wig, he was a totally different person. He was so far out there, there wasn't anything he could not do.
Then that's like so beautiful. Like, if you see my face right now, I'm like cheesing so hard, like a fat girl when she about to eat some cake. Because, like, this is amazing. Like,
And if you got to know him, he would not forget you.
I know.
And if you were kind, a lot of people, back in the day, in the late 70s, it was a lot different than today.
That's awesome.
People were different.
Of course.
People weren't always prim, and they weren't all sculpted bodies and facial hair. And the guys, mustaches, thick sideburns, hairy guys. I mean, drag queens were usually big guys.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Drag queens were big, and they were
Not petite like me.
Hair was like 2 feet tall and hard makeup. That was a drag queen, and they were way out. There was nothing a drag queen wouldn't do.
See?
Especially Divine.
And Divine, yes.
Especially.
Well, we love you, Divine. We know
Yes.
you're always with us. So.
Yes, absolutely.
Love you. But
Yeah. Oh, should we do what we always do
I
at
think-
this time of the night, girl?
I think it's time to get a little personal, Tony.
Yes, we need your help. So we always get letters, asking us for advice. So actually, this is the royal edition of Dear Divas.
I love that intro.
So we had a letter that was messengered to us this time by a royal envoy. So let's see. Dear Divas, my husband and I have been married for almost 2 years. We have one child and are usually happy. We fight most of the time over his mother. She lives in the palace on the same street as ours and barges in 4 to 5 times a day, which started right after we got married. 5 minutes after he got home, she would be at the door. Several weeks ago, I found out she made her own key to our estate without our knowledge from a set that was accidentally left at her palace. She has no problem using it and just walking in when she feels like it. She tells lies around Parliament about me and when confronted denies it. I have caught her myself. My husband refuses to believe the incident, saying it was taken out of context. She has input on everything from the TV we watch when she is here to telling me how to raise my child and even how to belittle my staff. I feel that I am the outsider in their marriage and am about at the end of my rope. I am considering a divorce but would like to save my marriage. I can't do it alone. I need help from someone. Gosh, that sounds like someone so familiar. I mean, are you sure? Oh gosh, I wonder what mother-in-law and daughter-in-law that could be.
Well, there's an easy solution, though.
That's what I'm saying. She just kill her like she did the other one.
No, just walk around naked.
Oh, Olivia London, did she go there? Oh, conspiracy
I'm
theories.
sorry, Chiletta. What did you say?
Just walk around naked.
Just
Don't
walk
worry about it. She won't come in after a while.
Yes.
I love you.
Walk around naked. It's your palace. No one says you have to wear clothes in your palace.
This is true. It's your whole house.
I prefer naked. I want naked all the time.
This is the realest diva advice we got in a long time. So.
But do you keep the tiara on when you're
Just
naked?
the tiara.
Only when I'm cleaning.
Oh, only when you're cleaning.
Only when I'm cleaning.
Yes. Absolutely. I mean,
Because the
that's,
mist cleans the crystals. Yes.
oh, see, I have to tell my husband that's what I have. That's what I have to do. I need to vacuum naked with just the tiara on.
Oh my God.
To take care of the cleaning. But he's always yelling at me. It's like, because I do. I run around the house naked. He's like, put clothes on. Put clothes on. The neighbors are gonna see. I'm like, the blinds are down. Who's gonna
No,
see?
but I have my partner here of 13 years.
Oh my
If
God.
his family came over and saw you naked, when they would just like leave.
They would leave.
So, like I said, it works all the time. I had a mother-in-law. I'm married 39 years.
If Olivia London came over and he was naked, she would not leave. I just have to tell you that right now.
I'm coming. No, it's not.
Olivia London she'd be moving in.
I'll be outside with binoculars, like right outside the window with the binoculars on the window. So Dominique, tell us.
And the windows would always be clean.
Yeah.
You would clean our windows.
Yes. except the butt cheeks on the windows.
Oh my goodness.
So, can you give us a little advice? Can you help our viewers out with, like, can you give her some advice on what she can do with this situation?
Help our poor Royal.
Answer. I don't know
Just
what
be
else we're
naked.
looking for.
There you go. Just be naked.
Yeah. Choletta just.
Just be naked.
Just be naked.
Except for the tiara.
Make her as uncomfortable as possible in the politest way.
Absolutely.
I love
Maybe
it.
she could help you, give you Brazilian wax or something. You never know, She may say, excuse me, I have to leave now. I say, thank you very much. Very kind and polite,
See, this is why we needed an empress for this question.
Absolutely. I don't even think they need our advice, Tony.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh, you guys are so awesome.
Yes, thank you.
So basically, every show, Tony and I, we like to award beautiful people for doing beautiful things.
Yes.
And today's show, we heard a little bit about her before, and creating a foundation for her stepchild, and for being an open advocate for the LGBT community. So tonight, we want to present our Queen of the Night award to.
Queen of the night.
Gabrielle Union, y'all.
Yay.
Everyone give it up for Gabrielle Union. Isn't she beautiful?
She is beautiful too.
She's, she's a very positive person, and like I said, she really has a different outlook on life. Like, seeing her, like, I follow her on Instagram, Facebook, seeing her on her lives and stuff like that, like, she has really good vibes, and, she supports
What does she
other people. Well, she's an actress. I don't know if you ever seen the movie. They're like, we don't watch African American movies. Let me stop. I'm only joking.
I don't watch TV.
There's
I don't have time.
That's true. She's
I don't have
too busy making money.
Big Mama's house.
I seen Big Mama's house.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I love that.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Medea?
Medea, I love Medea.
Yes!
Yeah.
What about you, Medea?
I haven't seen any of these shows. I don't watch TV.
I don't know who
watch
I know who
TV.
Medea is. But I liked her Halloween movie.
Oh my God. Yeah, the Halloween one was the best.
It was good.
Wait, we're Hattie. All right.
You got to see it.
So,
Yes.
funny.
So, just in case you guys don't know, we have 4 black women standing right here.
You black?
3 black women. But no, this is such a great show.
Absolutely.
Really quickly before we go, why don't you all, starting with you, Dominique, I'm sorry. Why don't you tell our viewers where they can find you, a little bit more about yourself, and what you do really quickly before we go?
Yeah, absolutely. Paper Doll Vintage Boutique is in Sayville, and we are on Facebook at Paper Doll Vintage Boutique and Paper Doll and also on Instagram. And then there is Paper Doll Curiosity Shop, also on Facebook and on Instagram, where we have a lot of live feed where we update things. And this past weekend we had our big vintage yard sale over at the Sayville store, and this coming up weekend we have a vintage accessories yard sale coming up. So we have a lot of bargains for $1, $3, $5, $10, and $20 that are available at the stores, where we clear out a lot
I'll
of
be
our
there.
old inventory.
We gotta get
so
over
that's
there,
over
girl.
at the Sayville store, and then we keep all the stuff, whatever's left over, out till pretty much Halloween. So it's great for costuming, for props, for your fall wardrobe bargains, a lot of good things like
Terrific.
that.
Absolutely.
And Your Majesty, where can people find out more about the ICNY?
The Imperial Court of New York, you go to ICNY.org.
Yes.
And we have a nice, beautiful website, lots of photos, lots of information. If you're looking, if you want to be a member, we meet on the first Wednesday of every month. Just look us up, check us out. You could, like I said, we're very easy to find. We invade clubs all the time. We have a lot of benefits going on.
Right.
And
we're
I'm
a lot of
actually
fun.
doing one Sunday. I'm doing the Noble show at Industry, so I'll be performing.
Yeah, we have the
at
Noble
that.
Show. We have
Yes.
we have Switch Night on October 20th,
October 20th.
and there's just so many different events.
Yes.
Check out our calendar. We have a really nice website. Our secretary works really hard on it.
Yes.
Veronica Blake is our
Yes.
secretary.
That's my mama's name.
She's fabulous. She does a lot of work, and we're a fun group. We're a lot of life, and a lot of fun.
Tell. Y'all walk around naked, apparently.
No.
And I love it.
When you change, listen. I lost my modesty. I have my dear court husband, Justice Santiago. He was my friend. Now I think he's seen every inch of my body. He changes me. You have to go through these you change your clothes, and I'm like, when you're all corseted up, you can't bend over.
No.
You can't touch. If you think you could buckle your shoe, God bless you. You can't. I'm a dude in a dress. I'm 6'1". You put a pair of 6-inch heels on me with the hair. I'm 7 feet tall.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
can't do much.
And Olivia, quickly tell the audience where they can see us this Friday night.
Oh, we will be at Coasters Tavern right in East Meadow this Friday night for our
Yes,
first
both
Diva
Olivia
Time
and I,
special.
yes, our first Diva Time
hosted by
Friday night
myself
spectacular
and the beautiful
with
Tony
Ashley
Holmgren.
Jade, Overreaction, Ashley Jade, Coma White,
Everyone,
Stella
Ruby
Virgin,
Monroe, I love
Ruby
her. She's
Monroe.
my favorite. So yeah, we had a great time with you all tonight. We really thank you for coming out tonight and being so beautiful and just being so awesome. Thank you so
both
much.
so
Anytime.
much.
And coming down to Imperial Court in New York.
Actually, I will be there.
Come visit us,
We
and
will,
you too.
we will.
Yeah,
We're
we'd love
open.
to.
We are very accepting of everybody.
Everyone, yes, that is very true.
Cool, and
And
come
they
on
would
shopping.
they would love to see your fashions. Let me tell you.
Thank you.
Yes!
But unfortunately, we're completely out of time.
We're out of time.
Oh, no.
So thank you all so much for tuning in. Myself and Tony Holmgren will be back every Monday at 10 o'clock with some more Diva Time.
That's right.
Let's have a kiki, y'all.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming, ladies. Thank you. You guys are
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
Top, you are so
Lost
beautiful. You literally are great. Peace out, y'all.